New keys, hot comics, whatever's going on for this week. April 3rd, new comic book day. Let's see what we're looking forward to. All right, so here we got the stuff that's coming out this week. I've narrowed it down to what I'm purchasing, of course. So it's just DC, Marvel, and the standard independents. So Batman 146, if you're continuing that storyline, great. I don't know what Zeb Wells is doing. Like I'm kind of like I was like not picking it up. Then I picked it up for whatever. Then I didn't. Then I picked it up for, you know, Joker Year One, and now I'm just kind of there. But it's all leading up to this summer's big event, which as you know, I'm not super excited about the Amanda Waller thing. But hey, super crazy robot Batman and super crazy Brainiac might make it worth it all for me. X-Men 33, I think this is the second to last issue before the new regime. Venom I'm not following. Poison Ivy 21, the origin of Poison Ivy and Batman, that looks interesting. And as usual, there's great covers. Definitely worth checking that one out. Immortal Thor. Again, like I've just been like so about the series. I love that first issue, and that spot foil lightning cover was amazing. And then the book was just okay. But now we got the Roxxon Thor coming, so again, this could be his first cameo. Worth checking out. Avengers. I mean, I've tried. I'm not following it. Void Rivals, I think, is brilliant. I think it's the most interesting thing to come out of the Energon universe. It's new, it's fresh. There's a lot of not knowing what to expect, but particularly with this book because it's just this whole new element. Star Wars, not really following. Birds of Prey has been pretty good. Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange. So this is like supposed to be a new group of secret defenders he's assembled. But also, the Alex Ross covers have been dynamite. So it's kind of like, I almost feel like, if you need no other reason to go after Doctor Strange, those covers, man. Shazam, I've really been enjoying. And like, these, I don't know how to feel about the Auditor dinosaurs. Like, I kind of like it, but like they're there too much. And it's kind of distracting. This Vengeance of Moon Knight #4, I want you to know, last night it didn't appear on Key Collector. And now, today, it appears on Key Collector. This 5th printing, because this cover is amazing, that shows up for Transformers. But this Moon Knight is because the identity of the new Moon Knight is finally revealed in this issue. And I guess news must have broke last night, because now it's there. It's just waiting for us. And I'm gonna get this, right? Because of the FOMO, but I haven't been like thrilled with this new series. Gunslinger Spawn, I feel like the spawns have been pretty consistent, and they've ramped up since issue 350. Deadpool #1, I'm not too excited about it, but like maybe grab it because it's #1. Captain America has done nothing for me, and like I wish it were better. And Straczynski's usually a great writer, but I don't know. A Sensational She-Hulk, absolutely nothing for me. Geiger, heck yeah. Ghost Machine this week. I mean, if you guys want to go, so first of all, Geiger already has like a story built up, and this will make a great jumping on point. But Ghost Machine stuff this week is hot. Blue Beetle, I stopped following it. Sacrificers, stopped following it. Walking Dead, it's just a reprint. I'm beyond it. Grimm, I haven't been following. Rook Exodus #1 and Redcoat #1, both from Ghost Machine, both worthy of getting a shot. And hey, they're $3.99 titles, so it's not outrageous. Unlike Shadow of the Green Goblin over here, which is a mini-series about a proto-goblin that apparently we've never heard of before, and that's $4.99. And although I am curious, I am also like, all right, there's a green blank variant. That turns me on. Maybe that's going to capture my attention. And then, yikes. The One Hand, I have not been following. Love Everlasting, no. I do hear good things about The One Hand, so like, you know, if you're in it. Kneel Before Zod, that's for me. I've been following that. I'm looking forward to that. Suicide Squad, Kill, Arkham Asylum, I could care less personally. It does nothing for me. Alien, Black, White, and Blood, again, it hasn't done anything for me. Superman 78, The Metal Curtain, this battle with this Russian Metallo, really cool. I like the setting, but I dig Superman, so there you go. Crave. Phil has been reading this book and has really been into it and has nothing but great things to say about it. I haven't checked it out, but certainly worth looking at it. The Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 4. Again, I feel like this is a great title for the kids, you know, but like also for those looking for the nostalgia, it's not too bad. Kaya, Green Shirt Guy, loves this. He's had nothing but good things to say. Ghost Lord, Phil liked the first few issues. We haven't talked about it since. And if you can't get enough of Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers part 2. Sorry, the sequel, number 1. So that's coming out. Then you got Rangers Academy, which I did like the first couple of issues, and I haven't really followed up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a source book. We got Deep Cuts, number 6. Antarctica, number 10. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, 127. I completely forgot about that. Traveling to Mars, number 11. Not familiar. Saturday Morning Adventures of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That one I've still enjoyed, but $6.99. Come on. This is why books fall off the list. Power Pack Into the Storm by Louise Simonson, no less, number 4. We got King Kong the Great War, number 5. Let's go check out those covers, because you know Mark will really love those covers. Look at that 1 in 10 Lee line art, gorgeous, and that 1 in 10 DeVito Virgin. That's fantastic. Those are really great. And then this one other variant. Very, very nice. Butch Geist is the cover artist. All right. Very neat. All right. So, and of course, every time I go back, we're off. What else we got here? Crash Down, number 3. Comics Tom's book. And you know what? It's got great art. The story's not too bad. It's still a $3.99 book. Minor Threats is brand new from Dark Horse. I'm not familiar with it. Let's go take a look at that real quick. And Patton Oswalt is the writer, along with Jordan Bloom, Scott Hepburn on art, Ian Herring as the colorist. I can't talk today. This is interesting. Very interesting. The hit superhero saga that's Watchmen Meets The Wire returns from Patton Oswalt and Jordan Bloom. All right, so apparently I'm not familiar with any previous Minor Threats, so there is that. But that is all right. So something to keep a little bit of an eye out on. And I should really open an extra tab when I do this. Let's see. My Hero Academia, Mortal Souls. Xenoscope for those of you who need it. I really not much else for here. I do like that Blue Beetle still gets a Spanish edition every issue. That's really kind of neat. All right, so that's with that. Let's look over here. So this is 5th printing, but this bomb-ass cover emerged, right? And now people are immediately talking about it. And of course, there's not only that variant, the other one's not here, but the other one is the line art, this Virgin line art variant of this. And so people are talking about it. I don't know if I really want to go all in on a 5th printing because of the cover artist, who I'm not familiar with. Yeah, Deathstroke number 10, 1 in 25 was another of theirs. I mean, I love artists that can go all in and do so much detail. It's really impressive. So, I mean, it's not really a big week. And if we're looking at key items, and I'm so glad that's another thing. I don't remember any of the Ghost Machine stuff being on the list last night. But yeah, Geiger, Redcoat, Rook, I'm excited about. Shadow the Green Goblin. The blank art the blank cover is probably calling to me. The Transformers, I don't know if I care, especially fifth printing and alternate cover art. I mean, if you want to have it, you want to have it, and that's great. But I mean, like, as far as like a key to seek, I don't like cover keys, right? I feel like most cover keys do not last. It's kind of like, oh, that's really neat, and then there's nothing else, right? So like, I don't feel great about that. Vengeance of Moon Knight, hey, like, let's give it a shot, because at least, you know, there's a big reveal in that issue, so there's something to make it a bit of a key, you know. I'm like, what's this? Is this supposed to be the oh, this is supposed to be one of the vampire cover variants. Very nice, very nice. All right, that's kind of neat, you know. All right, so good stuff. So that's about it. Thank you for joining me. And of course, tomorrow's New Comic Book Day, so expect to see a new video up from the Council of Comics, and I'll probably be talking more about whatever I picked up in the shop this week. So for now, that's it. Peace out.